Making predictions and sports betting is on the rise in the couple past of years, and in this video we're going to talk about Polymarket, the biggest place, the biggest marketplace for making your bets, whether that's for elections or Olympics or any kind of other event, because you can do your own events as well. So showing the data, you can basically look at Dune Analytics here to see how much of the Polymarket is growing. Before Polymarket, there was predicted, which was much smaller. There was a limit to how much you can bet. With Polymarket, everything being on the blockchain, it's really easy to go crazy. But of course, beware. Nothing here is financial advice, of course. This is purely for educational purposes to show you how it all works and what you can do, especially on Polymarket. You can see here that basically the growth is insane, especially in the past couple of weeks, and that's mostly because of the US elections plus Olympics taking place in Paris right now, and also the entire platform being more and more popular with the cover-up stories on Bloomberg and other places that people are regularly reading. So going back to Polymarket and just going through to what you can see here, you can basically take a bet on everything. So, for example, will Trump and Kamala debate before election? You have, if you were to click on it, you can see the chance, and you can bet yes or no. So, meaning that yes, basically, you're going to get paid something like 13 cents on the dollar, right? That's the difference between the whole thing. You can also short this decision. So this has smaller odds, but the payout is much bigger. So it's basically like longing and shorting in a classical market. But you basically here have the graph for how likely people think this particular action will take place. Now, you can go to anything. You can go to Middle East. You can basically bet on different military outcomes. You can see basically here everything, right? From politics, US elections, breaking news in general. So things like whether, for example, what will happen in Venezuela, what will happen in Israel, what will happen in other countries around the world. You can go to Olympics. You can try to, for example, bet on who will get the most medals at Paris Olympics. Right now, USA is leading the way. So basically, if you were to bet on any of the other countries, you would get paid massively. And on USA not to win, it's very small chance. But for example, if you think that USA will not do it, you can, for example, bet that no, it won't happen with USA. On the other hand, all the other countries are basically also have much smaller chances. So you can take a directional bet with, for example, betting on like Japan directly, or taking a no bet on USA. After logging in, you can do that with a couple of ways. If you want to sign up, you can first of all, you can sign up with Google, but you can also sign up with Metamask, Coinbase Wallet, or Wallet Connect. Metamask is probably the easiest. Once you sign up, you can deposit the funds on Polygon directly from Coinbase. If you have an account on Coinbase, straight to Polymarket, straight to the Polymarket wallet, and it will be very easy to start trading. So you can do really fun things here, especially that if you're taking those no bets and then maybe yes on a couple of others. There are different ways to do arbitrage also on Polymarket. Those are more advanced strategies that people are doing, but definitely there's an entire culture right now about trading on Polymarket and Polymarket only. Even if you're not into crypto, you can definitely take bets on Polymarket. You will need to have the crypto wallet to do it, but everything is happening with dollars, so you're not really touching any crypto besides stable coins, which are one-to-one with dollar. And you can bet basically on anything. Plus, you can try to create your own event. That's also working here. If enough people will be interested in that, you can get interesting bets. So you can see all kind of different markets as well. As I've mentioned, you can see the election, you can see the activity, the recent activity that people are doing and what they're betting for. So really, really interesting stuff. And also it's very interesting from the research perspective because you get a different kind of odds for who's going to win. So for example, for the presidential election, of course, you have to take that with a grain of salt. People are investing their money. They also want something to happen. So they are more likely to take bets that are confirming their bias, and that's usually the case also where you can take the arbitrage as well. So really cool stuff. Definitely a lot of things to do here. Let me know in the comments, have you already used Polymarket? How are you betting? What are you betting for? And subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.